was definitely a way to start the stream. Did it take the whole time? Yeah, it took the whole time. Like, on Twitch itself, it's now rolled over to 3 minutes. Yeah, so OBS was... Hello, Jindra. Don't worry, I saw the first one. But to quickly explain what just happened, for some reason, I told OBS to start streaming. It started streaming. It was streaming at like 1,000 kilobits per second. And had like the weakest connection I've seen in a while. And then it went down to 0. But then the connection bars went all the way up to green and it stayed at 0. So I went over and checked on Twitch's side because I'm like, that's weird. So it's got a good steady connection, but it's not streaming anything. Twitch isn't getting anything. It's got the disconnected screen showing. So I'm like, well, fuck, stop the stream. Let's restart it. Because, you know, turn it off and back on again. That's the first thing you do when you troubleshoot. It's not stopping. So I have to force close OBS. OBS is like, are you sure? I'm still streaming. It's like, clearly you're not. So yes. Reopen OBS. Start streaming. Immediately no problems. We're currently sitting at a nice steady 3,100-ish kilobytes per second. Signal is going from full 4 bars to a not so full 3 bars. But like, as long as it stays at 3,000, I don't think anybody's gonna care. Like, this is not a 4K stream. But yeah, apologies for the somewhat later start today. I was very tired this morning. I decided to take a nap at around like 11-ish, and then I woke up at like 1:50. So there's that, but I am more or less well rested. That said, I am slamming back like cans of 70 milligrams of caffeine, which is not my usual amount, but hey. Anyway, I did nothing since last we streamed this. Look, I bought some games. One of them was Kenshi, and I fucking dove headfirst into Kenshi, and oh god, that's a game. But we're gonna resolve some more side stories. I'm thinking, if it's available, we should go do Memories. At least I think it's available. Okay, yes, and she is at Daitama. Kenshi? So Kenshi is a game, I think it's only primarily on the computer, but it's basically, it plays like a CRPG, which I use as a term specifically to describe games which are like an isometric perspective. You click around the map to move your characters, and then combat can either be real-time or turn-based, but it's an RPG through and through. And basically, like, it's a big old grand story. It's typically based off of like some tabletop system. Kenshi seems to be on its own made-up system. But Kenshi just like promotes itself by being a truly open and free RPG in like the vein of kind of like Oblivion, but better, kind of. I don't think that's actually part of its tagline. A part of that was making sure I got the spelling right. Yes, you did. So I've just been wandering around that world, and since none of the cities start spawned on your map, save for like the starting town, I've been wandering around the map getting my ass kicked, trying to not die. Or have my food stolen again. I've had my food stolen at least like 5 separate times. Also, there's some artifacting on stream. Yeah, I'm seeing it. This shit's like been down low. Why the fuck are you being picky today? Is it the internet? Close Steam window that I used to man or shit. Those some things that are frivolous. Steam, are you doing anything? No. Intel's doing anything. I can tell you if they're doing anything, so that's that down. anything. I think the best we can hope for is keep an eye on it. Because as far as I'm aware, my net is stable and steady. The last thing I want to do is like fix it. Is dipping down at 2 bars. We're just not missing frames is the thing though. Yeah, 0 drop frames so far. But it's just artifacting then, huh? Going so low. Could be the only thing using internet at the moment. Oops. Don't mean to rub the camera or mic like that. I'm aware I'm live. Thank you, stream. I'll try to keep an eye on it and see what's going on. Anyway, Heatski, it's happening again. The show is... I don't know what to do. Yeah, let's go. I'll help you out.
またって何か？
テコ入れです。しかも今度は実際に料理をしようって。
Ooh, what the fuck? Yeah, now I'm seeing what kind of artifacting it's going on. Don't make too many noises, computer. Don't mind me opening up my shit. I mostly just want to check and see, like, hey, is it all one stream or did I end up getting a multi-upload? Because if I got a multi-upload, that's annoying, but I'll deal with it. Nah, shit, it's a multi-stream. Alright, we'll deal with it. Yeah, we'll deal with it. Fuck. Like the last thing you want to see, though. I was hoping I was fast enough, but apparently not. I just hard restarted my computer. Hopefully that's more stable. Let me know if it keeps happening, Jindra. And if it keeps happening, we'll, like, I don't know, investigate what's going on a little bit further. Right now it's at a stable 4. I'll keep my eye on the stream for a little bit, though.
レンチンアイドルは子供に刃物を触らせるのは危ない。火を使わせるのは危ないという親御さんからのクレームに対して考慮に考慮を重ねた結果生まれた新時代の悟り系お料理番組だったんです。
A gas stove isn't for kids. I mean, you know what else isn't for kids? There's a lot of things that aren't for kids. And yet at some point they gotta learn how to fucking use them.
ここでまさかの新事実が。
I want to hurt these producers. I want to hurt these producers too, trust me.
ですがプロデューサーさんが今度は料理番組なんだから料理をしようって無 茶なことを言い出しちゃいまして、瞑想ここに極まれりです。
I don't know if he actually has.
確かに。ところで守り、料理はできるの？
全然です。
I mean, I feel like in this instance, you just need to practice.
練習すればいいんだよ。守りにはこれまでの積み重ねがある。練習すればきっとうまくいくさ。
いけません。守りのミラージュとして承服しかねます。
Oh no, Draug!
動画さん、
守り、お話があります。一度ブルームパレスに来てください。いつき殿もよろしいですか？
Don't be overprotective, my guy.
わかった。
Oh, hey.
まさか動画まで料理は危ないなんて
Sorry,
言うん
just
じゃ
spotted
ない
kill
だろう
bits going
な。
down to 900. It doesn't look like it did anything negative. It just dipped down really quick.
その通りです。包丁で手を切ったり、火で火傷したり、胡椒でくしゃみをしたり、厨房には危険がたくさんです。
Yeah, but like for the sustainability of an individual, everybody should learn how to cook. Now, surprise-ish fun fact about Japan. Allegedly, and again, take this with a grain of salt, allegedly, it is actually cheaper to go out and eat than it is to buy your own groceries. One that's kind of cool too, that's weirdly backwards. Should it be that way? I don't think so, but like allegedly it is. Take it with a grain of salt though. Like, don't just take my word for it.
動画さん、私は。
聞いてください、守り。私はやるなら安全対策を万全にと言いたいのです。
I mean, everybody has a fucking safety measure when they're working in the kitchen. For the most part, it involves a fire extinguisher, but hey, you know, if you assess the cost on making a single meal versus eating a pre-prepared meal box, yes. Ah, interesting.
中途半端に包丁なんかを振るって守りが怪我でもしたら大事です。私には守りを守る義務があります。
So teach her? And she's not going to learn if you don't teach her?
そこで完全なる安全性を確保するためにはどうすればいいか、四季殿に相談してみました。
ガイアのペティナイフだよ。
Gaius's paring knife. Actually fairly similar in the US. Huh, interesting.
なんだそれ。
Issue is, what if you cook, say, 4 meals at once to have over a period of time? And fair.
究極の切れ味を誇る包丁。
Tiki, this sounds like the opposite problem that we're having. We don't need something so sharp it'll, like, just look at a steak and cut through it the cleanest ever. Because, hey, what happens if you put a finger in front of that? Ah!
それって逆に危ないんじゃ。
Thank you, Mamori.
いいえ、中途半端な切れ味の包丁を使う方がよっぽど危ない。
Jokes aside, Draug is actually entirely correct. So, God, I love that this fucking game goes through so many different kinds of topics. If you actually use a dulled knife in the kitchen, that shit's dangerous. And it's dangerous not because of the reasons that you think it is. It's dangerous because, like, it can't cut through the food, so you'll get sloppy or use more force than you need to, meaning if that dulled knife happens to cross your skin, it may actually cut you. In fact, it probably will, because they're, you know, even though they're dulled, they're still sharp. Yep, exactly, Jindra. A sharpened good knife, which is why I try to sharpen my knives every time I use them in the kitchen, cuts through things easily. You use less force, or if they are like getting somewhat dulled but they're still sharp, like you don't need to press down like a motherfucker. There's also like technique and stuff. Like, obviously, don't have the tips of your fingers out towards the knife if you want to spare yourself from cutting yourself. Plus, the tips of your fingers are your most sensitive bits, so that'll hurt the most. You also kind of need those. So, you know, curl them in if you're going to use a knife. Press the knife against your knuckles. The side of the knife, I mean, the flat. And just, like, don't put too much force in it. Let the knife do the work. You are not to do any work. Oh, and also, if your knife gets stuck, be gentle about getting it out. That mostly applies if you're cutting something like a vegetable, because, like, meat, unless there's bone in that, it usually is not going to get stuck. It's just going to take forever and a day.
せめて万全なナイフが用意できれば、私も許可しましょう。
じゃあそのペティナイフを用意できれば料理してもいいんですか？
本当はやけど対策やくしゃみ対策もしてほしいところですが、そこは我慢します。
Burns, that one's just don't touch hot shit without the proper, like, wear or cloth in your hand, or on your hand. Sneezes, that's a non-issue. Honestly, Draug, you should be more worried about the fact that onions make people cry.
守りが新しいことに挑戦するのは私としても応援したいところですからね。
Oh. So ultimately he is supportive. He's just over here like, no, you're not doing this cooking show unless you have a knife that will make sure that you're safe. It must be sharp and never lose its edge. Isn't that the opposite problem? No! Because then you'll be able to properly use it at all times!
チキ、そのガイアのペティナイフとやらはどうすれば用意できるんだ？
How do we get our hands on this Gaius's paring knife thing?
あのね、幻想大東テレビで撮れる鉱石を持ってきてくれれば錬成できるよ。
わかった。
The second time we're fighting an ore.
手伝ってくれるんですか？
Yes, of course, Mamori.
協力するって約束したからね。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Let me remind you what you need so you don't forget, big brother. The material needed for making Gaius' paring knife is an ore found in Illusory Daito TV station. It's the Illusory Obsidian. Oh, sweet Jesus. Be careful on your way. Tiki, you can do it. Illusory Obsidian? Seen all kinds of stuff since I joined Fortuna. Every genre has a star that puts their life on the line to entertain people. I'm not saying I want to throw my life away, but I do think showbiz is worth putting your life on the line. We'll stop this Shadow Dragon's resurrection, no matter what. Now things make sense. Yeah, no, obsidian is like the sharpest material, period? Like, as one of those things, take this with a grain of salt. From what I understand, obsidian can cut so cleanly that, like, It's the material capable of holding the sharpest edge, indeed. It can cut so cleanly that you can cut open your hand with this shit, and you won't necessarily even need stitches for it to reseal. Now that said, like, you know, be wary if there's like any infectant or something on the knife, but obsidian is hella sharp. Well, where are we going to be looking? You can make sharper edges. They just will fold or deform on trying to use them to cut. Right. Because at that point, the edge is too thin. The illusory obsidian is a rare ore, so why not look for it somewhere you haven't gone before, big brother? But I've been everywhere. What do you mean where I haven't been before? Excuse you? The issue with an obsidian knife is flaking. Yeah, because obsidian can get insanely sharp. The problem with obsidian is it's also relatively brittle. And it can flake off insanely sharp bits. Yeah, so do you like cutting your mouth open with a bit of the knife that was used to cut the meat that you're currently eating? No? Well, too bad.
Mirage attack. Ikeru zo.
Darn.
Yes. Yokai. Kill.
頼んだわよ。
あとは任せた。
よろしくね。やったわ。重い。
よし。
I don't know if I can kill this thing in this turn and then get to the White Wing Knight. I can try though. Also, don't mind that notification noise. My computer's linked to my phone, so I can see text messages that I receive. Nope, we're fine. God, I almost completely forgot that I'm level 50 across the board. Oh God! This isn't fair. He says and then immediately makes a run for it.
敵だ。一気に決めろ。
やっ今の俺はミラージュマスターなんだ。
その技では効果が
I
薄
mean, I
い。
think the heavy implication here
内藤これだな。
is that I wasn't supposed to go into the room on the west side.
よろしくね。やったわ。
Oh,
うわヒーロー参上ってな。いつでもいいぞ。
効かない。
いつでもいいぞ。はあ。発見。次。
翼お姉ちゃん。そんな。私に力を貸してください。
that's really awkward.
突撃準備完了です。
絶対つなげてやるよ。
それではダメだね。
真っ二つです。決まりました。
頼んだ。シクヤラーン。
よろしくね。出番よ。気は作ったわ。気合い入れなさい。いいわね。なんとか勝てました。
敵が現れたぞ。
I mean, it's worth a look.
せい。
Because the game's like, you should check where you haven't been. It's like, but I've been everywhere.
その技は効果的なようですね。
落ちろ。ここか。
今です。
まとめて片付けてやるぜ。
よろしく。翼お姉ちゃん。今だよ。いけるわね。やったわ。
It will be good if we have a surplus of 5-star prestige, though, so I'm not complaining about these fights.
聞いたぜ。今だ。
よろしくね。ヤヒロさん。
プロのキリア。
マイコ。めでたしめでたし。
みんなの応援のおかげだぜ。
3 levels from the cap. Jesus. Destroyer's will.
うわ、ミラージュの気配。
Oh, is it now?
敵だ。不意打ちに気をつけろ。
クロム、俺に力を貸してくれ。おう。
Yeah, we're on skills.
セッションいけるぜ。イカズチよ。
この日を逃すな。
行って。いけるわね。
やれ。
お願い。頑張って。やったわ。
輝いてるぜ。
無理無理。
Well, the problem is I don't have another strike.
それは無理だね。
くらえ。
Damn! Oh, right. He's got the whole... He crits on this first physical attack.
やったわ。もっとみんなを守ります。
Which is disgusting.
了解。
どうださん、頑張ってください。
お任せください、マスター。これで決める。
決めろよ。次頼むぜ。
気は作ったわ。頼んだわよ。
やれ。
この隙にキリアお姉ちゃん。フィニッシュ。なんとか勝てました。
There's a paper lantern here. All right. I may not have a singular idea where the hell this obsidian is. Because the problem is I think I fully explored this map, so I've been everywhere, so that hint is very not helpful. Maybe it means over here because it's very unnecessary to like open that door that's usually there, which is like towards the center of my screen. Like there.
ではミラージュの気配。
よし
チャンスですよ。
Plus, it's where obsidian could be found in the water.
それではダメだね。
これで
We'll try it.
いいになりました。
いけるわね。
それではダメだね。
準備はいいかよカイン
I was hoping that that would actually deal enough damage.
ああ、ダメダメ。
行かせ
パスです。
ぶちかましてきなさい。今よ。この隙に。
やろう
やったわ。
俺たちの力を見せるぞ。
あ
こっちです。
I can probably do.
了解見切ったまとめて片付けてやるぜ
次ぶちかましてきなさい。
畳みかけろ
お願い。よろしくね。
やったわ。
私もっともっと頑張ります。
この攻撃だ
ドーンと行きます。動きついてます。
よろしく
エリー。
よろしくね。お願い。
やしろ。あとは頼んだわよ。
公演も悪
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Okay.
俺を構えろ、いつき。敵が現れたぞ。
やった
突撃準備完了です。
Oh, goody.
この日を逃すな。
これでいいそうでした。
決めろよやしろ下げ
キリアお姉ちゃん。
任せるわ。気は作ったわ。頼んだわよ。
決まった。
じゃあ俺も本気で
それではダメだね。
もらったセーフ行ってくれ
お願いします。
いけるわね。
翼続いてください。
次だ
とどめ。
運命を切り開く
I can just do heat wave.
見切ったよし次頼むぜ
次ぶちかましてきなさい。
お前だ
お願い。頑張って。
やったわ。
私が前に出ます。
セッションいける
Close, but not quite.
よろしく
あとはよろしくね。気は作ったわ。
頑張って。
この隙にお願い。
なんとか勝てました。
We got 5 fists off this guy, and he only had 2 arms. How? Mama leveled up.
私の秘術キリアだけに。
No.
我が力受け取れ。
Upgrade.
やったな。いいか。敵だ。一気に決めろ。
Let's see. Yep. This leads back down.
気をつけろ。敵の気配は消えたようだ。俺が力になる。行くぞ。
Well,
運命を切り開く
ダメね。
見切った決まった次頼むぜ
よろしく。気合い入れなさい。一気に行きましょう。
やれ
とどめ。
この槍さばきに刮目しな
それで弱点を攻めろ。
よろしく。
お任せしました。いけるわね。よろしく。頑張って。お願い。やしろ。
And victory is ours.
うわこれからも俺は突っ走るぜ。
Doing well so far. I'm just hoping I'm correct with my assessment that it would be through here because we never needed to come through here.
俺が力になる。行くぞ。
Oh no.
倒してやるよ。
I feel like I'm gonna have to turn this place upside down to find my fucking thing. That's not good.
次。
お願いします。あとはよろしくね。よろしく。よろしくね。ガシオさん、お願いします。とどめ。
やるな。
この攻撃だ。
この間合いなら決まった。信じてるぜ。
よろしく。よろしくね。一気に行きましょう。あとはよろしくね。フィニッシ
エリー合わせるぞ。
Just cuz.
いいぜいいぜ。
ュ。ごめんね。こいつは効くわよ。
守り。
お願いします。気合い入れなさい。
オッケー。
お願い。頑張って。ラストワン。
この調子でいこう。
A wagtail plume? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, Maiko. This whole Enter Kingdom thing is all part of Garneff's plan. Just know it. Still, whatever the reason behind it is, there are a lot of people here in Tokyo enjoying themselves now. Let's make sure Enter Kingdom ends on a high note. I'm counting on you, Itsuki. Man, where could this thing be? Like, that's how we get out here. I have to turn this whole place upside down to find this stupid thing, it feels like. That is never fun. Did I have an additional fight here that was part of, like, somebody else's side story? No, because that's where I fought Fake. His name just is not that memorable, huh? Yashiro, there we go. I'm bored. To talk with me. You didn't want to get cursed. Yep, another arena recruit. I feel like I only need like 3 of those or something. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Obtain key item, illusory obsidian.
これだね。
やったね守り。
Who the fuck doesn't explore a room like this? Worst hint ever.
大丈夫ですか守り。もし嫌だったら。
私やりたいんです。それで番組が良くなるなら。
そうですか。
動画は心配性だね。
Okay, is it written that Draug is such a warrior, or is this just like characterization for Tokyo Mirage Sessions?
無論です。守りは私のマスター。命に変えても守らねばならない存在。普段はあの人の影に隠れがちでしたが、私とて守りへの愛情で引けを取るつもりはありませんよ。
Normally I am overshadowed by that man. I wonder who you're talking about. Barry.
動画さん。
さあ、戻りましょう。四季殿も待っています。敵の気配は消えたようだ。
All right, let's transport the hell out of here. Sometimes I wonder, why was it that I was spared during that mass disappearance 5 years ago? Everyone that disappeared during the incident, besides Ayaha, they're still missing to this day, you know? But we can stop Garnif. Maybe that's why my life was spared. I swear I'll stop him, even if it costs me my life. Girl, I don't think it's gonna kill us, but I appreciate your dedication. Knife creation. Did you bring the material for the knife? If you please, Tiki.
お任せだよ。それじゃあ早速これを練習するね。ちょっ
It's even pink.
はい、これがガイアのペティナイフ。取り扱いにご注意だよ。
I didn't realize guys liked cute things. What was that pose just now? No, we've seen that a million times. Thanks, Tiki.
ありがとうチキ。助かったよ。
これが綺麗。ありがとうね、チキちゃん。
It also looks more like a dagger.
お安いご用だよ。
Obtained key item, Gaius's paring knife. Not a dagger. Totally not a dagger.
守りどうだ。
はい、 なんだか料理ができそうな気がしてきました。
守りちょっと来てちょうだい。プロデューサーさんが。
プロデューサーが一体どうしたんだろう。とにかく行ってみよう。
Also exceptionally cute. Yes. Also kind of big. Yes. Why do you think I said totally not a dagger?
ごめんねリーマモちゃん、料理の件一旦待ちにしてもらっていいかな。
Nyan.
いやちょっと怒られちゃってね。保護者からクレームがついたらどうすんだって。
それじゃあお料理は
なかったことに。
My man got punished. We literally went through all of that damn work.
あ、でもテこ入れの件自体がなくなったわけじゃないから安心してほしいな。
Oh boy.
守り
Oh, she is pissed.
そうそう、今度はさレンチンパンダなんてどうかな。
ちょっと守り大丈夫？
ほらほら、リーマモちゃんがパンダの着ぐるみ着て踊っちゃったりなんかしちゃったりして。
Uh-oh.
どうするんですか？
ほら流行ってるじゃん。
Time for cover!
的な乗っかっちゃおうよリーマモちゃん。限定ストラップも作ってさ。
ブレてどうするんですか？
どうしたの？
ブレてどうするんですか？この番組はレンチンでアイドルでマモリンです。いい加減にしてください。
リーマモちゃん切れてる？
キレッキレです。大体何なんですか？あなたはいつも無理難題を押し付けるだけ押し付けて。
すごい迫力ね。
Yeah, no kidding.
これまでの積み重ねがありますから。
She's putting her fucking foot down.
だけどそうは言ってもパンダがダメなら他に何をやれば。
だったら歌わせてください。私歌うのが得意です。
歌？
視聴者さんが覚えやすいようなキャッチーな歌を歌えばきっともっといい番組になると思うんです。
なるほど。
私だってこの番組を少しでもいいものにしたいんです。だからお願いします。
Momori unlocks something inside her soul. It's called anger. Momori Minamoto's soul as an entertainer has achieved a new awakening. Momori's inspiration has taken form as a new performer, my creation.
お、
採用。
本当ですか？
いいよ、それいいよ。そうだよ、君レンチンアイドルだもんね。
やった
ー。それじゃ早速構成会議に持って行ってみるよ。じゃあねリーマモちゃん、また後でね。
はい、お疲れ様でした。
これでよかったのかしら？
はい、もちろん。
Producer almost loses his fucking head, but yeah, it worked out.
やったな守り。
Almost lost, rather. Like, dude was up on the chopping block and everything.
いつきさん、私また一歩進めた気がします。
Yeah, let's get that in you. Door of Dreams. Where's Barry? Help the... Oh, that. I mean, I can do it, but... I just remembered some urgent business. Sorry, Tiki. I'm getting bad vibes from this. Don't mean, big brother.
パフォーマが新しいレ
It's the song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends.
パフォーマが揃っていれば作れ
Door of Dreams.
これでいいかそれじゃあ行くよレディアントユニティ動画さん
守り
せーの
Big hand, tiny mitten.
私強くなりました
The new Radiance Guild Door of Dreams has been realized.
驚きましたよ。あなたがあそこまで自己主張をはっきりと。守り、ずいぶん強くなりましたね。
And we have that obsidian knife in case the producer pisses us off again. What? We may as well use it.
そんなことないです動画さん私はただ自分の思っていることを正直に言えるようになっただけで
大きな成長です。それができる人間は思っているほど多くはありません。
God, especially not in Japan.
そうなのかなでもそうだとしたら動画さんやみんなが鍛えてくれたからだと思います
特にあの人の存在が大きかったのではないですか。
Ah.
別にいつきさんが特別
Oh. Mamori, you're like 12. That ain't happening.
でもそうかもしれませんいつきさんの言葉は魔法みたいに私の心を
That's the way to
励ま
approach
してくれ
it.
るんです
素晴らしい人に出会いましたね。
はい
それに守り、少し背が伸びましたか。
Well, she will go through puberty at some point, and then she's gonna fucking grow like a bean sprout.
本当ですかはい
喜ばしい限りです。ですが、嬉しく思う反面、寂しくもあります。
Oh, Draug.
こうして大人になっていくのですね。
雨音のメモリー消えないぬくもりあなたの香りを
This doesn't seem appropriate for the show, but I mean, hey, go for it.
雨音のメモリー哀愁のエレジーいつまでも
Granted, you are an idol, so
眠り続けるのさよならって言葉だけじゃ終われない何もかもごめんねって一言でも言えたらよかったの雨音のメモリー消えないぬくもりいつまでも胸の奥にあるレイニーメモリー
aww.
マモリンの歌ってレンチンもすっかり定番コーナーになったわね。
Mamorin's open microwave. Ah.
視聴率もうなぎ登りで、守りのファンも一気に増えたわ。
Good, as they should.
やっぱり守りの歌は最高です。
そうね。いつ聞いても惚れ惚れしちゃうわ。
Maiko, keep calm.
ありがとうございます。
この衣装で歌謡曲ってなんか不思議な取り合わせよね。
I mean, yeah, that's what I noted.
それがいいのです。マイクは何にも分かってないです。
Barry, don't fucking gatekeep.
日本には古来よりギャップをめでる文化があるのです。
Barry, shut the fuck up. What do you know? You're a gaijin. he might know more than me, but also like, bud, step off. This ain't your fucking conversation.
ああ、はいはい。
Maiko's giving him a fucking death stare like, oh, to be lectured by a gaijin. This is cool.
でもまさかマモリンのあの回がきっかけでこんなことになるなんてね。子供向け料理番組の人気アイドル、哀愁たっぷりの歌謡曲でまさかの国民的歌謡番組に出演決定。
Oh shit.
ついに夢が叶いました。いつきさんが支えてくれたから。
Yay!
元から実力はお墨付きだったから、守りが勇気を出した結果だよ。
Indeed. And losing your cool. Let's not lie.
はい。これから歌合戦に向けてもっともっと頑張りますね。
ところで守り、あのナイフはどうしたんだ？
Please tell me you didn't just throw it away.
あ、ガイアのペティナイフですね。
Yes.
せっかくなんで、私あれからお料理のお勉強もしてるんです。
Oh. Okay.
もしかしてまたテこ入れ？
No. Itsuki.
いいえ、女の子が料理を覚えようっていうのは何もお仕事のためだけじゃないですよ。
Amori. No. Bad.
実はお料理を食べてもらいたい人がいるんです。
Okay, that's adorable, but also Mamori. No. Bad. The density! The density on this boy! Ah, thank God he's dense. This would have been a bad look. Like, Mamori, you are a child. He is, in this game, an adult. No. Sense motive check failed. Nah. Sense motive check critically failed.
羨ましいな。守りの手料理を食べられるなんて。
はあ、いつきさんって本当に天然さんなんですね。
Don't fucking say it out loud. He might figure it out.
どういうこと？
内緒です。
Well. We got a triple ding. Itsuki level up to level 54. Oh. Tsubasa's level 51. It's a good magic stat. That skill stat leaves a lot to be desired. Kiria is level 51 with 104 magic thanks to that accessory. Jesus. Mamori Minamoto has grown as an entertainer and has become Ballad Empress. Special performance, Raindrop Memories. Wow, she actually doesn't have any ad-libs. Raises the party's offense and defense and blocks ailments for 3 rounds. Holy shit. Why are all of Mamori's special performances so fucking good? Special performance 1, I heal everybody and get another turn. Special performance 2, I revive everyone with max health and get another turn. Special performance 3, I make everyone stronger and they can't get status ailments. This is the only one I don't get an extra turn. So objectively it's worse than the other 2, but like it's still really fucking good. To compensate for not having ad-libs. With how infrequently they proc, ad-libs are not that strong. When they do proc, they are amazing. But they don't proc as often as like they could. Instant death counts as a status ailment. Yes, I've played Final Fantasy, what of it? I am aware of this, Jindra, yes. Worried about what was going to happen, but I'm glad it worked out. Let's perform a Unity on Mamori's new performer. Yay! Anyway, Tiki's got a problem that needs solving. Let's get Ellie in this party, and we're going to swap out Toma. Ellie's still a little shy when it comes to her level. Do I have any new weapons? I can probably make some new weapons, but first things first, do I have any new ones? No. Got it. Huh? Where's Barry? He asked me something about trying to get me to help convince you, Tiki. Oh, that. What's wrong?
Shiki-san, 頼みます。私のメアージュになってください。この通りです。
What? Oh no! That is not a reaction you want!
Oh, Itsuki, あなたも来てましたか?
I am not helping you convince her of this.
どうしたんですか、バリーさん?
She clearly does not want this.
私、もう一度ミラージュマスターに返り咲きたいのです。
Then find your own fucking Mirage.
何度言われても無理だって。
シキさんに私のメラージュになってくれるよ。いつきも一緒に説得してください。
だからそういう問題じゃないの。どうしたら分かってくれるの？
シキも嫌がってますし、諦めましょうよ、バリーさん。
Thank you, Itsuki.
やだやだやだ。ミラージュマスターになりたいです。
God, the tantrum of a little child. Knock it the fuck off, Barry.
聞いてくれそうにないね。
守りを呼ぼう。もうそれしかない。
Indeed.
わかりました。私に任せてください。
Drag pops up. You know, I could switch.
おじちゃん、何をやっているんですか。みっともないことしないでください。
Or I could bitch slap him, one of the two. Which do you need?
おじちゃん、かっこ悪い。
solar plexus of the human spirit.
またその言葉ですか。
おじちゃん
最近守りがおじちゃんかっこいいって言ってくれなくなりました。
The actual issue might be that Barry is still lacking in performa. Ooh, you might be right.
来る日も来る日もいつきさんかっこいい、いつきさんかっこいい、いつきさんかっこいい。
Also, Bud, fucking chill. She has a crush. Get over it.
もう一度ミラージュマスターになって大活躍すれば、守りもきっとまたかっこいいと言ってくれるはず。
おじちゃんかっこいいよねえチキちゃん
Did you not just 5 seconds ago call him uncool? Tiki's like, the fuck is going on?
God damn! 大体お前も気に入らないです。そうかのミスターデグラモ。Hey, Duga!
Wow, Bud.
私
Also, you're like 4 times her age. Yeah, it's super fucking weird.
私ですかじゃねえんだよ。なんだお前。四六時中守りと一緒にいやがって。
Bud. Dude. Fucking chill. You are being creepy as fuck right now.
羨ましいです。羨ましいです。
Yeah, no, Tiki's expression is my expression. Like, Bud, what the fuck? Ew. Gross. I don't want to say either of these. Get fucked, Barry. Get fucked.
バリーさんはかっこいいです。気休めをよしてください。
Okay, good. Because I'm not giving you any.
だってバリーさんの指導はいつだって的確だし、作曲や演奏だってできるじゃないですか。
Yeah, by the by, when was the last time you composed?
それだけのものを持っているバリーさんってすごいなって思ってます。そういう説もありますか。
Oh, stroke his fucking ego. Oops. Yeah. Itsuki. All right. I've successfully defused the bomb. Mamori. Hey, what happens if I cut this wire?
やっぱりお兄ちゃんはすごい
Tiki. Hey, what happens if I shake it a lot? Bomb was defused. Keyword was.
またいつきですか。またいつきですか。へえ、もう絶対にあなたの言うことなんて聞きません。
This is bad.
こうなったらイドラスフェアで武者修行です。かっこいい男になって帰ってきます。
Okay, that is insanely dangerous.
重傷ですね。あの人今こんな風になってしまっていたのですか。
It is a goddamn fucking personal problem is what it is.
心配です。おかしなことを考えなければ良いのですが。
You mean like he's already been doing? I'm off to Daiba Studios Idolosphere! Don't look for me! Come on, Barry, it's dangerous. You can't just go into the Idolosphere without any weapons. Uncle, please stop this recklessness. TLDR! Can I make some new carnage? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can. Oh god, I'm capped on 5-star prestige. Jesus.
これで
Yeah, let's make a Silka tea.
カルネージフォーム。
今作っ
Yes, please. How come you get 3 new weapons? What the fuck?
これで
Kaishu Yari?
シーバ私に力を貸して今作っ
A Trishula?
これでそれじゃ
Man, I love it when, like, you get an unusual color for the blade, like green.
今
Because everyone's always like, oh, it's gotta be gold, or oh, it's gotta be silver, or platinum, or oh, it's gotta be black, because that's cool, or it's gotta be red or blue. Nobody has a green blade. Unless it's a fucking lightsaber. Like, be bold. Ask for a purple lightsaber. We might be back. Sorry, I was running around a little bit trying to find possible solutions. I resetted my router and everything. There's not a lot more I can do as far as known troubleshooting other than possibly... Oh, and it's gone. And it's back a little bit. We're not even fucking doing anything. I'm just talking.